Ready, everyone?
Flames of Crimson! Pyrogenic Ring!
Yeah!
Now then!
Get on!
Bird is the
Strike!
word!
Yeah!
Flames of
Tiger
Crimson!
Blade!
Celebrate just
How's
yet!
this? Yeah! Yeah! Ready? Sweet dreams! Everyone okay? Counting on you, Lila!
Let's get him! This is my path!
Be gone! Strike! Not yet!
Here goes!
Let's go! Hang on, everyone! Be gone! No escape! Yeah. Looks like we win! Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Micleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Micleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Micleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Micleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Micleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Oh, hey! So you okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T!
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself! My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this!
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be alright. He's the one who removed the...
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes, I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray!
Oh, hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true. This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land.
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see, something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes,
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
it's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins! There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
after my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
Phew! It's nice to get a break.
Yes, but still.
Is something the matter?
Not really. I'm just amazed all over again that Seraphim really truly exist. Talking to you like this, it's like a dream come true.
Alicia grew up reading the Celestial Record like me. She always wanted to meet a Seraph.
I too am glad that we are able to talk like this.
And I suppose that means that Saray's family was actually there that whole time.
That whole time?
I was searching for the Origin Village in the past when I stumbled across Saray's hometown. He graciously introduced me to his family, but at the time I thought he was just being peculiar. I fear I may have been rude.
I see. So you were looking for the Origin Village.
Don't worry about it. Everyone there is super nice.
That means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope I can meet Mikleo soon as well.
Yeah, me too.
Melphisamechia. That's my true name. It's surprising how you know the ancient tongue so well. Even in the larger cities, researchers are about the only ones who know how to speak it.
I learned it so I can read the inscriptions I find in the ruins. I'm self-taught though, so I don't know how good I am.
Could you tell me what my true name means? That is, if there isn't a problem.
A problem?
Well, if my name means something like Alicia the Tomboy or Reckless Princess, then I think I'd just rather not know.
No, it doesn't mean any of that. Melphisemechia means Alicia the Smiling.
Alicia the Smiling?
When I return the royal knife to you, you look so happy. I hope I can see you smile like that again. And I'm sure you will, once you make your dreams a reality. Was there a problem with that?
Oh, no. I'm just surprised. No one's ever said that to me with a straight face before.
I guess Soray's definitely the type to say things that way.
Looks like it.
Did I say something weird?
Thank you, Soray. I'll be sure to cherish the true name you have given me. I finished preparing the gel. Very well. How about you, knaves? What on earth?
Here it comes, Alicia!
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Ready? Strike! Be gone! No escape! Fluid surge! Ready? Strike! Fluid surge! Be gone! Strike! Fluid surge! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Be gone! Miss Miyama!
These Italians have
Release my
high power.
spirit! Release my... Burning charge! Killers of flame! Vermilion crescent! Burn away! Killers of flame! Rate of fire! Burn away! Killers of flame! Vermilion crescent! Release it! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Pillars of flame! Release my spirit! Flow forth! Flow forth! Burning echo! Flow forth! Burning echo! Flow forth! Burning echo! Vermilion crescent! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Vermilion crescent! Burn away, everyone! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burn away! Not yet! Break through! Burn away! What a formidable opponent! everyone! Tiger Blade! No escape! Fluent Surge! Ready? Yeah! Fluent Surge! Fortify! Burn! Predatorial Blade! I'll strike you down! Brilliant Blade! Burn away! Release my spirit! Brilliant Blade! Alright! Predatorial Blade! It's over! Blood Moon! Burning Blade! Predatorial! You've done it! Brilliant Blade! Burn away! Alright! Brilliant Blade! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Everyone okay? Fluence! Hang on, everyone! Right! Me, Alicia! What a formidable opponent!
Let's restore our health.
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Saray, I'm following.
Guess we can't hit them, but...
This is a Hellion.
You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine. Very well.
Fluent Surge! Fluent Surge! What a formidable opponent!
Could this be some sort of training?
Counting on you, Lila! Sweet!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power.
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Oh, yeah. Like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh. And that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other Seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is the title for one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does. It would appear this bow's element is water. And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go.
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the Shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different. What's that?
Saray, there's something written on the arrow pedestal. It looks like ancient tongue.
Oh, show me! Don't walk off with relics and other junk you find in the ruins, okay? And no breaking stuff. On the other hand, treasure chests are fair game. So go nuts.
Very lighthearted, these ancients.
I'm not so sure. The distinction between academic research and crass looting can be very fine indeed. Perhaps their buried message is contemplate always the true intent of your actions?
Now you're taking it too far in the other direction.
Nothing wrong with interpreting it that way. But I'm thinking this might just be a joke the ancients left for us.
Indeed. Ruins are made by people just like us, so it only makes sense for them to reflect human nature. Quite profound.
That's what we like about you, Alicia. Your, sincerity. Is everyone ready?
It is truly a miracle we survived that.
Why don't we take a rest and eat some snacks?
I am ready.
Fluid surge! Leave it to me, Alicia! Sweet dreams! Fluid surge!
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Really? I need more practice.
I could use something to eat.
Shall be mine. Well done. To be prepared is to be protected. Ready.
Fluid surge! Don't push yourself to see dreams!
I must strong.
Fluid surge!
So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much, but I try. That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Fluid surge! Fluid surge! What a formidable opponent!
Let's restore our health.
Be on your guard.
Don't push yourself! Ready? Strike! What a formidable opponent!
Could this be some sort of training?
Flow and surge! Yeah.
So this is the power of purification.
Why don't we take a rest and eat some snacks?
Counting on you, Lila! Flow and surge! Not yet! Flow and surge! Flow and surge! Flow and surge! Flow and surge! What a formidable opponent!
I could use something to eat. Be on your guard!
Yeah. Don't push yourself, Lila! Not yet! Strong! Flow and surge! Yeah. What a formidable opponent!
I am ready.
Flow and surge! Not yet!
I must try hard. Wonderful!
Yeah. Flow and surge!
I need a splendid job, Saray. Saray, I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Hang on, everyone! Leave it to me, Alicia! Flow and surge! Flow and surge! What a formidable opponent! Careful!
Yes.
What?
Where?
Above!
I can see it. Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
Fekma's Mioma!
Strong.
Breakthrough!
Also effective on the first guardian.
Rate of fire! Burning charge! Brilliant crescent! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Blood moon! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Fall forth! Breakthrough! Pillars of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Purgatory of Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge! Purgatory of Flame! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge! Pillars of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge! Purgatory of Flame! Burn! Burning Charge! Purgatory of Flame! Burn! Burning Charge! Purgatory of Flame! Rain of Fire! Burning Charge! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Burn away! Purgatory of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Burning Charge! Pillars of Flame! Oh no! The Armatus' attacks aren't working on them!
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on them.
Saray,
But we have no other choice! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Purgatory of Flame! Burn! Burning Charge! Purgatory of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Purgatory of Flame! Burn! Burning Charge! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Burning Charge! Purgatory of Flame! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Pillars of Flame!
there's still so many of them.
Dang! Twin blow! Miclio! You couldn't have timed that better.
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hell-bent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Miclio says!
You can hear him too?
This is our dream. Now, Lila!
Very well. O ye born of the sacred currents of peace,
Miclio! Lila!
here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatus. Miclio, give Saray your true name!
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go, Miclio!
Let's end this.
I shall protect everyone!
Leave it to me, Alicia! This is our Armatus!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right. I'm counting on you. Say zero! Break down! Break on through! Burst! Break down! Break on through! Oh, don't push yourself, Lila! Break down! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Extra Assault! Let's spread out!
Very well.
Ocean Blitz! Don't push yourself, Lila! Aim and fire! Break down! Azure Assault! Hang on, everyone! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Alright! Break down! Break on through! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Burst! Break down! Sweet! Break down! Azure Assault! Burst! Break down! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Break down!
Wow, that was amazing, you two!
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatus at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up!
Makes sense. So, that's why he couldn't take it off before.
Mikleo, I wanted to say...
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me...
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
No way! You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Saray,
Lila, Mikleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Shall be mine!
Lord of Water! Open the floodgates! Open the floodgates! Open the floodgates! You say, Alicia! Ocean Flip! Right! Break down! Break on through! Burst! Ocean Flip! Not yet!
I must
Break down! Break on through!
Unleash a hidden
Saint Zero! Ocean Flip! Break on through! Here it comes! Not yet! Aiming fire! Break down! Let's get it! Go! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Blue flurry! Ocean flash! I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it, and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What? Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the Celestial Record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa, hang on!
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Mikleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land, and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
Travel can be strenuous at times, but overall, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, right. You spent all those years living in the Sacred Blade. This must be your first time out and about in a long while.
Indeed. And is this your first long journey?
Yeah, for both me and Sorey. It's a relief to have companions on the road. I'm looking forward to working with you as the Sublord.
My pleasure. Dependable comrades are to be cherished.
I'm glad that you two joined up with us, especially Alicia. Sorey's always been a lone human among Seraphim. It's a blessing to have her around.
He seems like he was brought up with a lot of love, regardless of his surroundings.
I won't deny that. But I also have no doubt that there are things only humans can understand, that only humans can see. And he missed out on all of that.
Mikleo.
Please don't tell Sorey I said anything.
Of course. It will remain a secret between the Prime and Sublord.
That grilled sweet fish was so delicious. But all they did was just grill it with some salt. Does that even count as cooking?
True enough. All they did was grill it. But that exquisite salt seasoning and tender fish, it brought all the flavor out to the forefront.
The quality of the dish is entirely based on whether or not the flavor was brought out of the ingredients. Therefore, this grilled sweet fish is indeed well prepared.
You're right. I wasn't thinking about it while eating, but this dish has much more depth to it than I thought.
Yes, and the sweet fish is a specialty of the Lady Lake region, known for its abundance of clear water. That proves that our ancestors in the Seraphim protected this place. I want to protect this beautiful nature for our future generations.
Do you really think turtles aren't seraphim?
I'm not sure. As they say, turtles are turtles, though.
They're not turtle hellions either.
If hellions were like turtles, we'd have it easy.
Then they must be seraphim.
You can't deny the possibility that they might be human. I mean, they are turtle people after all.
So if they're seraphim, then shouldn't they be called turtlefim?
Well, I don't know about that.
But when you think about it, it's not like humans and seraphim are all there is in the world.
So then, turtles are turtles. They are what they are.
I'm still not sure, but it'd be neat if that's true.
Definitely. What a rewarding journey this is.
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink. Princess!
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor. When you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very Saray.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well. finished preparing the gel.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
I guess something like this is right.
Hey, isn't the Sacred Blade Festival also a religious celebration dedicated to the Lady of the Lake? Were you worshipped, Lila?
The Lady of the Lake is a traditional myth of the people of Lady Lake, hence the name.
Yes. Who cleanses our sins with the sacred blade? Who walks with the mist over the lake? Who vanquishes evil with flames of black? Who sings in the moonlight and comforts the lost souls in the dead of night? The Lady of the Lake, goes the story.
Whoa, Lila! You can walk on water?
Hardly. I weigh at least more than that.
That thing Alicia recited sounded like it might be several myths combined into one.
I would imagine so. The legend was already present when I first arrived in the city.
So wait, does that mean the Lady of the Lake was a different seraph?
Yes, but she was absent, so I accepted the Sacred Blade as my vessel.
So as to wait for the shepherd, right?
As you saw at the ruins in the waterway, Lady Lake has a long history of involvement with the shepherd.
Weren't you lonely all by yourself this whole time?
Not especially. When I got that way, I would distract myself by singing or listening to people's problems.
That's just like the legend.
Huh. I would bet that humans with high resonance were able to sense that.
And blended those tales with the earlier myths to form the current legend. We're seeing history get passed down before our very eyes. Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
the purification!
Use hand on the floodgates! First! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! First! Breakdown! Break on through! Dreams!
Well done!
Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Looks like we win!
Ready! Water! Eagles attack while retreating.
So it's best to aim right after it attacks. Ocean Blitz! The ruins are calling me.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage? Water spirit?
It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense! What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why is it in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising point attacks. It spins and plunges into you.
Break down! Break on through! Don't push yourself on Ocean Flip! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Break down! Fluid Surge! Fluid Surge! House Dance Reaver! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Healing Power! Be gone! Be current! Tiger Blade! No escape! House Dance! Ready? Ready? Strike! House Dance! Ready? Ready? No escape! Lose off the leg! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Burst! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Ocean flex! Azure assault! Burst! Ocean flex! Azure assault! Here it comes! Ocean flex! Safe arrow! Break on through! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Blue flurry! Ocean flex! Break on through! Safe arrow! Breakdown! Break on through! Ocean flex! Break on through! Here it comes! Breakdown!
It's over!
Breakdown! Azure assault! Breakdown!
Ready?
Yeah! Be gone! No escape! Blaze of light! Be gone! Yeah! Replicable! Off your protection! Fluid surge! Yeah! Fluid surge! Blaze of light! Yeah! Current! Yeah! Fluid surge! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Azure assault! Burst! Leave it to me, Alicia! Spike double leather! Miss Resilient aim! Rate of fire! Run away! Predatory flame!
Very resilient.
Rate of fire! Run away! Pillars of flame! Brilliant crescent! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Blaze of light! Brilliant crescent! Burning charge! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! What? Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning charge! Predatory flame! What? It's over! Brilliant crescent! Predatory flame! Brilliant crescent! Burn away! Predatory flame! Healing power! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Brilliant crescent! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Current! Predatory flame! Drinking demon! Offer your protection! Units fight a fire! Healing power! Blaze of light! Lord of water! Blue flurry! Ocean flex! Azure assault! Blue flurry! Ocean flex! Break on through! Burst! Break down! Break on through! Burst! Ocean flex! Break on through! Burst! Breakdown! Aim and fire! Breakdown! Azure assault! Burst! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Ocean flex! Azure assault! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Ocean flex! Azure assault! Blue flurry! Ocean flex! Azure assault! Blue flurry! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Ice! Drinking demon! Water! Red light! Ice! Drinking demon! Lord of water! Off your protection! Miss me out! Power! Burn! Burning charge! Drinking demon! Rate of fire! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Brilliant crescent! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! Ice Reaver! Burn! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me. What?
The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking in his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey! Watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the Lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
Surely this is fate! It's over! It's over!
hold back if we want. 8 legs? What kind of creature is this?
Be careful of those legs. They get longer.
Ocean Blitz!
Ready? Break on through! I did it!
Burst! Breakdown! What a formidable opponent!
Oh, truly this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Soray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised. That the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me. Well, time to get working on these offerings.
You're really getting into it.
I ought to be. The blessing has returned to Lady Lake. But now the problem lies in maintaining it. We will need to do all we can.
That's very true. The blessing is preserved only through daily attention.
Okay, we'll make sure we don't neglect our offerings either.
Right. Reinforcing the blessing will probably make it easier for us in the long run.
I wonder if he would enjoy rice balls, like in that book.
Your offering is rice balls?
I don't recall that being part of the Celestial Record.
Oh, no, it was from a picture book. A little girl chased after her rolling rice ball and wound up meeting a seraph. That was one of my favorite stories growing up, and I just thought...
I should have known. Sounds like your kind of book.
I have no doubt he will appreciate it. It's not often you get a rice ball packed with authentic emotion.
I hope so. What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
I cannot believe this.
Please, wait here for the time being.
Remember, this place was in the Celestial Record. Whoa! There's like infinite books!
Just what you'd expect from a royal palace. Quite a collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics, too. Oh, I just want to sit and read them all.
Oh my! This book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, careful! It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair.
Don't worry, Alicia will hand wave it away for us somehow.
Oh, Here, gimme. I'll hold it.
Wow, Mad is right.
An ode to young passions. A lonely voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even begin to cover it.
So that's what's so mad about it.
Really? It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh? Saray, I think that's because you're so...
So inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda... mad.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table chamber, if you please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table chamber.
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you, it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story,
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The Shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't? I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful.
And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real Shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the Shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray. As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools. Right when we're on the brink of war with Rollins.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not? There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Ready? It's over! It's over! Disappear! Ready? Not yet! Ready?
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
listen! You have to hold back a bit! I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this!
This power. Could he truly?
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the Shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands.
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Enough!
I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be.
Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
The rest we leave up to you.
What?
kitchen was connected to a place like this.
I'm impressed the scattered bones knew about this route.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
Weapons ready!
Looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if a seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
Get on! Lord of Water! Burst! Right!
Well done.
Break on through! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Burst! Sweet dreams! The ruins are calling me! Is that a monolith? There should be a vista point nearby.
A secret underground dungeon.
I sure feel a lot of malevolence.
I wonder who was kept down here.
Whoever they were, no doubt they left their hatred here. Hatred against the royal family.
You shouldn't feel personally responsible.
I'm fine. Let's just look for a way out.
Some of these cells are opened. Let's be careful.
Very well.
Alemia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Burst! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! As your assault! Burst! Ocean Blitz! As your assault! Blue Flurry! Right! Break down! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Not yet! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Burst! Breakdown! Right through! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Looks like we win!
Your opponent.
Lord of Water! Let's armatize! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Breakdown! Fall down!
Very well.
Breakdown! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Astral Assault! Blue Flurry!
Is the word.
Astral Assault! Burst! Breakdown! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Astral Assault! Aim and fire! Ocean Blitz! Astral Assault! Hang on, everyone! Ocean Blitz! Burst! Breakdown! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Astral Assault! Burst! Breakdown! Don't push yourself, Lila! Say zero!
It's over.
I'm counting on you all! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Breakdown! Break on through! Don't push yourself, Lila! Breakdown! Break on through! What a formidable opponent!
Is everyone ready?
Lord of Water! Don't slack on the bench! Astral Assault! Burst! Breakdown! Hang on, everyone! Sweet dreams! Breakdown! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Astral Assault! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Breakdown! Hang on, everyone!
Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Very well. Have at it,
Ready?
It's over. Take out fearing them to use ours. The burden is stop. Guardians are very resilient. Be careful.
Killer's Blade!
Go!
Burning Charge! Killer's Blade! The ruins are calling me.
I am ready.
Use the Alma! Burn! Burn away!
These guardians are very resilient. Be careful.
Burn away! Burn! Burn away! Not yet! Welcome! Burning Charge! Killer's Blade! Burn! Not yet! Way to fight! Burn away! Predatory Blade!
Go!
Burn away! Predatory Blade! Burn away! Predatory Blade! Burn away! Everyone okay? I'm Breakdown! Astral Assault! Hang on, everyone! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! State Zero! Breakdown! Break on through! Hang on, everyone! Ocean Blitz! Astral Assault! Aim and fire! Ocean Blitz!
The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
What's that?
It's a quote from my master. It supports me in times of need. That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attack. They're deadly!
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it!
Open the floodgates! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Burst! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Burst! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Leave it to me, Alicia! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Breakdown! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Don't push yourself, Lila! Disappear! Who's off away? Breakthrough! Run away!
Very resilient. Be careful!
Run away! Predatory flame! Burn! Run away! Pillars of flame! Surging current! Brilliant presence! Run away! Pillars of flame! Brilliant presence! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Brilliant presence! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Burn! You'll let me deal! Predatory flame! Brilliant presence! Pillars of flame! Brilliant presence! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Brilliant presence! You'll let me deal! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burn away! Burn! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Brilliant presence! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Go for it! Burning echo! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! I'll strike you down! Release my rhapsody! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burn away! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Burn! Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Brilliant presence! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Burn! Brilliant presence! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Brilliant presence! Burn away! Pillars of flame! What a formidable opponent! Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with a weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden!
Pot's calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
Is everyone ready?
Ready?
Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Right! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Break down! Burst! Fortify! Italians are very resilient. Predatory Blade! Brilliant Crush! Burn away! Predatory! Everyone! Ha! Demon Bang!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Is everyone ready? Blaze the fire! Fortify! Pick up feeling and
Great
rejoice! Try this! Burn away! Predatory Blade! Go! It's done! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Later fire! Burning shot! Everyone! Raging Demon! Vermilion Crush! Burn away! Not yet! Sweet dreams! Breakthrough! Burning shot! Pillars of Flame! Italians are very resilient. Burn away! Predatory Blade!
Looks like we win.
I finished all the preparation.
I'm ready.
Thanks,
Ocean Flip!
I must try.
Break on through! Not yet!
I did it!
Break down! Let's get him! Hang on, everyone!
Go!
Burst!
Let's
Shade Zero! Break down!
Everyone okay?
Serene, I'm ready.
Be gone!
Let's get him! Let's get him!
Avert the opponent!
Fluid! Right! Fluid Surge!
Disappear!
Fluid Surge! Ready? Let's get him!
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers.
Finally, we're free.
The sun's high up already.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, it was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea. Guess we caused yet another scene. Hooray for us.
Well, at least we got rid of the malevolence.
Incidentally, I suppose.
But even so, I'm glad. It feels like now there's nothing we've left undone.
You say that like it's your end.
In a way, it is. I have decided I'm going to Marland.
That's a plague town. You can't really mean to obey them.
Whatever twisted motives the Chancellor may carry, the order is official. And besides, it doesn't change the fact that Marland is suffering. I want to do everything I can for the people of Highland.
Alicia.
The Council may laugh, but so be it.
All right. Then I'm going with you.
You can't get involved. I've already caused you so many problems.
But how do you plan on getting to Marland? The bridge is washed away.
Well, I don't know.
4 heads are better than 1.
And we have excellent foreheads.
Besides, we need that bridge too, after all.
Thank you.
No need to thank us. Dinner last night was off the chain.
All right, let's go check on the state of the bridge.
Saray, about what happened at the palace. I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry.
Don't worry about it.
But I really had no idea they would go that far. I'm sure you would have been fine, but still.
No. If you hadn't shown up, I'm pretty sure Bartlow and the others would all be dead now.
I imagine you think it foolish of me to protect those who tried to have me killed. But this is how the game is played. If they were suddenly eliminated, the resulting chaos would spiral out of control. So
it came down to country first, Alicia second. Am I right?
Oh dear. I came to apologize, and here I am airing my grievances at you.
Worry not, fair squire. This too is the shepherd's duty.
Then you have my thanks, noble shepherd. If my humble self may be of service in any respect, do not hesitate to ask.
Then can I ask a favor?
Of course.
Could you apologize to the soldiers for me? Let them know I'm sorry for hitting them.
I'll make sure to do so. I'm sure they already know quite well that you let them off easy.
Yeesh, I can hardly stand to listen to those two.
But we did anyway.
Well, we didn't overhear them on purpose.
You're worried, aren't you?
Saray tends to shoulder a heavier burden than he needs to. That's all.
The Lord of the Land, huh? Can you become one by making the Sacred Blade your vessel?
It's possible, but the Sacred Blade is already a part of you now. And
And?
I don't deserve to be enshrined by the people in this city. Rather than choosing to become the Lord of the Land, I chose to go on my own personal journey and ignore the malevolence that overtakes this city.
Huh. Lila? How long were you dwelling in the Sacred Blade?
It's been more than 10 years now.
You'd waited a long time for the Shepherd to appear. For the sake of people all over the world.
I suppose so.
But our journey's just started.
Yes, this is only the beginning.
Hey, Alicia? Sorry, I didn't know you were getting changed!
It's okay. I was just grooming my armor a bit.
Still, it was pretty brazen of me to just enter a girl's room like that.
Then allow me to invite you into my room officially. Come in, Saray.
If you insist.
Was there something you wanted?
Oh, I was wondering if you're okay with the pace of the battle. Let me know if you feel overwhelmed.
I'm fine. My lance and armor are as good as ever.
I've been wanting to ask you, actually. Your armor is pretty special, right?
You mean the transparent parts, right? This armor has been passed down through the Divda family for generations. I'm farthest from the lineage, but there's an ancestor of mine who is renowned for his courage and bravery. It was said he defeated a monster which turned anything it saw into black crystal.
Black crystal? Wait, does that mean?
Yes. It's said this is the armor he wore. It is part of an old legend after all, so only some parts of it remain. Do you want to see it?
Sure. It's a lot clearer than I thought it'd be. I had no idea.
Alicia, your meal is... Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt you two.
Lila, it's not what you think.
Yeah. Guess you really should knock before entering someone's room. I still can't get over their skills.
You mean those assassins?
Yeah. From what I could sense, they're practically Hellion class.
They're still just regular humans, aren't they?
I think so. But why aren't they Hellions?
Well, maybe they're good people?
Good people? They're the most feared assassins guild on the continent.
You know about the scattered bones?
Scarcely a soul doesn't. No one's seen their faces and lived to tell the tale, so this is all just conjecture. But rumor holds that they've been involved in close to 100 assassinations. Nobility, military officers, underworld bosses. I'd always thought them just a colorful urban myth, but...
Given their fighting skills, I'd say they're the real deal.
And yet it is a fact that they were not Hellions.
Do you think there is a reason for this?
That I could not say.
A reason they don't turn into Hellions?
Please don't tell me you want to hunt them down and ask.
Who knows? We might meet him again whether we like it or not.
Boy, lucky us.
Ready?
This is nothing.
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Great, I'm ready.
Who's hitting on? Blue Flurry! Ocean Flip! Ocean Flip! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Not yet! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Breakdown!
You were quite strong.
No one has done any work on it? How could this be? Excuse me.
Oh, that's a curious outfit. You must be the shepherd?
Yes, I'm Saray.
I am Naif, a representative of Marland, the town on the other side of the river. Lord Saray, I hear that you were able to stop the rampage of the water spirit. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
Oh gosh, that was nothing. Hey, Mr. Nath, was there something that you wanted to discuss with me?
Ah, well, you see, thanks to your heroic efforts in putting a stop to the water spirit, the currents have calmed considerably, and we should be able to repair the bridge. But I'm afraid it's still taking too long. I have to make my way back and deliver this medicine at all costs.
Huh, I see. Then...
Saray.
No, I apologize. It was wrong for me to ask favors of you just because you're the shepherd. The destruction of the bridge itself was a warning to those who have forgotten their gratitude toward the Seraphim. I shall bear that in mind, and devote my energies to aid in restoring this bridge.
I'm terribly sorry I couldn't help you.
Please, don't fret. Your very existence is a beacon of hope to us all. We should be thanking you for appearing in such dismal times.
I'll see if there's anything I can do on my end as well. I'm really sorry.
He's a good man. He hasn't forgotten his sense of gratitude to the Seraphim.
I really want to help him somehow. Lila, is there nothing I can do to aid him?
I ask as well. If it's just Soray and his squire Alicia, I should be able to use my powers to cross the river. We can take the medicine with us.
But if Saray uses his power as a shepherd to carry someone's goods, then everyone else will want to turn to use him as their own personal delivery boy.
And we're not a freight company, you mean?
Then maybe we can ask a ferry captain to...
But then that ferry captain would just wind up having to deal with the same issue.
So, you're saying we should start by addressing the root of the problem?
Meaning we should just help restore the bridge, and in a way that won't cause people to rely too much on the shepherd afterwards.
I wonder if we could maybe build a foundation for the bridge out of rock. Ask the Earth Seraph to help raise a riverbed or something.
That's definitely something only the shepherd could do. And the repairs that followed afterwards could be left up to the people.
How about that?
Very well. That sounds good to me. To the west looms a mountain known as the Spirit Crest. If I'm not mistaken, an Earth Seraph dwells there.
Let's tell Alicia!